Once upon a time, there was a girl who moaned so much about a one-night stand, she inspired a movie that won an Oscar. This was more than 2 decades ago now, and the details about the girl, her name, the colour of her hair, and what she looked like have faded like the colours on an old t-shirt. They haven't been deliberately erased, just like so many memories, forgotten. But the night she'd rather forget will live on, because it sparked a thought that would grow wings and carry her friend all the way from France, across the Atlantic to the USA, to 6801 Hollywood Boulevard, Hollywood, California, and onto the stage at the Kodak Theatre on the 27th of February 2005 to accept an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. There's a far more important outcome than her friend winning an Oscar, though. Details like the colour of her hair may have faded, but that's nothing compared to the tangerine-bright, vital question she raised. The girl's friend, the one she was complaining to, is a man by the name of Pierre Bismuth. Bismuth is an artist, born in France in 1963. He looks like a stockier version of the comedian Omid Jalili, balding with glasses and a bushy salt and pepper beard. She'd just had sex with some guy 2 nights before, and she was a little ashamed, Bismuth says now, a typical French air in his accent, remembering fragments from that conversation in the mid-1990s. I wanted to torture her a little, to show that it was impossible to resolve this problem simply by erasing the memory. So when the girl kept moaning and said, "I wish I could just forget it ever happened," Bismuth had an idea. "If you were able," he said, curious, "to wipe this adventure from your memory, would you do it?" What would you have said? You've probably done something you've regretted in the past. Perhaps you said something, did something. We all have, haven't we? We all make mistakes. Things go wrong. Bad things happen, even to good people like you and me and Bismuth's friend. We have to just shrug, c'est la vie, and move on. But what if we didn't? What if you could not only sweep your bad memory into a corner, but clear it out completely? We tidy up our homes and our lives. We discard things as we outgrow or lose interest in them. Why not clean up your past too? Why not wipe your memory and make your past pristine? When Bismuth asked his friend if she'd like to do this, she said without hesitation, yes. As she did that, though she wouldn't have had any idea at the time, she lit a fuse in Bismuth's curious, creative mind. What would that mean? What would erasing a memory look like? Could it be done? If not today, surely it would be possible at some point in the future. And if it could be done, Bismuth wondered, what situations would arise as a result, and how would you deal with those possibilities? One situation that did arise in the real world was Bismuth talking about the idea with another friend of his, a fellow Frenchman and film director named Michel Gondry. They took it to an American screenwriter named Charlie Kaufman, and he wrote the script for the Oscar-winning movie Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. There are 2 stars in the movie. Kate Winslet plays Clementine, a mixed-up 20-something girl who dyes her hair blue, green, and tangerine orange. One windy, lonely, grey day at the beach, Clementine meets a mixed-up 20-something boy called Joel, played by Jim Carrey. They're drawn together, they fall in love, but they have one of those rocky, up-down relationships. After one breakup, they both decide to erase their memories of each other. So we watch as the people at the memory deletion firm scan Joel's mind, looking for memories of Clementine to scrub. They delete arguments, bust-ups, those boring dinners when they'd run out of things to say to each other. But then they begin to delete the good times too.